If you are a beginner or an experienced Runescape player, it is essential to have certain skills. Today's video looks at the most influential skill in RuneScape 3 and why it is so useful to your account and the progression of your account towards a variety of goals. In my mind, the skill that provides these benefits, regardless of requiring other skill requirements, is of course Archaeology. The vast uses and benefits seen throughout the 120 Arch grind in RuneScape make the skill so valuable, and if you want best in slot setups, best experience per hour for skills, and useful teleports and abilities, the skill offers this in abundance, so it really is just an influential skill that you must have. So why is Archaeology this good? Well, one key benefit of training Archaeology is, of course, the relics that this skill provides you in RuneScape, ranging from allowing you to avoid wearing luck rings for skilling and slaying, mobs dropping noted ashes and bones instead of unnoted items for money making. You've also got a variety of other ones that provide money making opportunities, and flat out experience boosters at the highest levels to a variety of other skills that you can train during this period of time. Now, the ability to choose maximum or minimum slayer mobs per assignment allows you to pick the most money efficient methods, and the range goes on, and it really is super useful if you're wanting to max your account by providing the opportunity to train in the most efficient ways possible. The skill does not stop there, however. It also provides ample opportunity to make money through the use of rinsing Archaeology artifacts for things called chronotes. Of course, this is the Archaeology currency and is used to purchase various upgrades that you can throughout your 120 skill grind. Similarly, the skill also has its own treasure trail type system in the form of tetra compasses, which factor in the RNG side, and for those of you that are interested in potentially making 1 billion GP all in one singular drop from literally skilling and spending your time AFKing, just getting those Archaeology artifacts and then converting those into the different factors or collectors, and therefore you can get those chronotes and, more importantly, the tetra compass pieces, which when combined and then searched, you can essentially find a loot box which gives you the potential to get that 1 billion GP item, or alternatively just make a load of money in the process. It is important to note that this skill has minimal requirements to efficiently start training as well, so with the biggest hindrance being that the max efficiency whilst training requires significant funds and investment in the beginning in items like the Mattock of Time and Space and the Master Archaeology outfit, all costing the largest sum of currency in the form of those chronotes like we talked about previously. Overall, for people interested in setting up an account in the right way and prioritising skills that will benefit the skilling and levelling process in the other skills following, I think Archaeology just pips everything. It really does just outweigh all of the other skills. Does this mean that there are no alternative routes to your first 99 or 120 as choosing the best one? Of course there are, but it's all down to your preferred playstyle, and if you are interested in just being the most efficient, or playing casually, or going towards things like slaying because you just enjoy that. The benefits, however, from this really do impact those slaying and the combat and all of the variety of other things within the game. So I guess if you get this out of the way in the beginning, you can take advantage of that throughout the entirety of maybe your max grind if you're going for max cape or whatever else you're doing within the game. In most cases, reaching 120 Archaeology can almost be a requirement for the relic powers that assist in high-end PVM to enable the maximum DPS rotation and to avoid falling behind others that are in those high-tier bossing and high-level setups. Doesn't mean that you can't do the hardest boss without getting 120 Arch. It just is a significant disadvantage to some of the bosses that seriously benefit from these Archaeology relics and the variety of other bonuses that come with Archaeology. Other than that, guys, I believe we have covered the key aspects of the skill, why it's important, and why you may want to pick this skill to level first over many others within RuneScape. Of course, honourable mentions must go to Slayer and combat levels, as generically they provide the opportunity to make lots of money and they allow you to fund investments into the other skills, so it's really about getting the GP to be able to dump into a load of skills, and that's really where that really comes into fact. Of course, the problem with Slayer and combat is that often they require you at the higher levels to go up through ranks in different skills, and that's where Archaeology really doesn't require very much. And so that's where I think this really does take it to the next level, and really is the skill that I think you should get first if you are going to max your account and try and skill in a variety of different ways. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Don't forget to watch some of the other RuneScape 3 videos on my channel, and if you enjoy those, maybe subscribe for some more that will be coming fairly regularly. Such videos should be on screen, and I hope to see you in those real soon. Goodbye.